Administrative category operations are related to deleting items, not scaling or changing them. To push out an iOS app using a DG, you can register the devices of that group and sign your app. The P12 file is required. To isolate shared code, you would have to create a dependency graph and then group the related components, and assign an ownership to each group. The reader role allows people to install packages. The owner role allows people to create new packages and edit permissions. The dependencies can be shown on a dependencies tracker using link width for dependencies, and risk level for the color of the link. Pipeline variables go from job, stage, route in the UI in this order, JSRU. Azure Key Vault can be used for template deployments using an advanced access policy. Also, you can restrict access using RBAC. This allows you to use credentials in your application which do not need given to the person deploying the system. This is also useful in your ARM templates. To secure AKS, you need to configure an access policy, use a system-managed identity for servers, and modify the application access to the key vaults. Batch changes allow you to not deploy commits if a build is running. It also allows you to run a build when code is checked in. To access resources using AKS, you can use Provisioner, Kubernetes.io/Azure-file for SMB shares, Azure Disk for managed disk, and Driver for local resources. To authenticate pipelines against a web service with a secret, you need a service principal, an access policy in the vault allowing authorized apps then go into your pipeline, ARM template, and create the service connection to the vault key. To hide secrets, you can use environment variables. To associate an automated test to a test case, create a test proedge, check in the project to the repo, and then add an automated test to the build pipeline. When migrating TFS, all current versions need to be updated to the latest versions to match Azure schemas. Also utilize the TFS database import service. The Microsoft Security Code Analysis extension allows running security analysis and processing results from log files during the build phase. Cycle time is the time it takes from when you start working to finish. An extend in YAML requires the required property to be referenced first. Smart detection looks for spikes in traffic or bottlenecks and anomalies.